3, 2, 1. Okay, so I think number 1 will be right here. So go ahead and sit according to your number. So let me have a little introduction and your name. Cindy or Annie, Nicholas,
Kate Raymond.
Katie, Mariah, and Piper. You need to put your back over your nose.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Ramirez. I am an announcer, or in this case, Mr. Announcer. As I was going through the word list, as much as I try to study how to pronounce it correctly, there's just some words that I don't want to trust, so hopefully we can cross out the phone and numbers. Just let me know when you're ready. So this is, I believe, page 23. We're going to start off with word 1, is my understanding. So page 23, word number 66. Yeah, that door say. Okay, also go down 67. Page 24, number 69. Yeah, page 24, number 69.
Okay, so you can see that the camera's right here and the marker here. Okay, make sure you're good, so when you are ready. Okay.
Past page 36 so far. So this will be page 42. I think I would pronounce it, but I'm not going to trust myself. Page 42, word number 185.
Come on.
I
do a little.
And I believe that's it. That's the word.
Can we please be nice to one another?
Good. Oh. Thank you, ladies.
Do you want me positioned? So I will head that way.
All right, students, we have about 4 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and begin by talking to you here a little bit, and I know that you are all pretty nervous. And guess what? We are too. We're nervous as well. But that's just normal. Okay? So just do your best. Do your best. And what I do want to make very clear is that when you are going to spell the word, you if you can repeat it so that we know that you heard it correctly, okay? If our pronouncer, Mr. Ramirez, thinks that maybe you didn't hear the word correctly, then he may say it again, pronounce it again. So make sure that you do pronounce it so that we know that you heard it right. With these masks, it's a little bit harder. We're gonna really try and stay safe. Therefore, we're going to continue with the masks. But if we see that there's a problem, then maybe we'll get to lower the mask. But honestly, our safety is number one, right? We all want to be safe. So if you can speak loud and clear, because for now, the judges won't be able to see how your lips are moving. And so they'll really have to listen hard. So if you can speak loud and clear, it would really make things a little bit easier, as well as your audience, they need to be able to hear you. Okay. Also, very important, say the word is cat, and say that you start to spell it, and you say C-A-T. You will hear that bell ring, or can you do that? That means that you're out, okay? So if you're going to repeat a word, repeat the spelling of a word, you must repeat it the same way as you said it already, okay? As you started to spell it already. You can't change it. And I know sometimes you're like, oh, how did I say that? That's why I'm gonna ask you to think before you speak. Very important. Okay, think before you talk. All right, so I'll go ahead and take those from you. Because you always worry about, oh, am I gonna be first? I know, I'm sorry, honey. Someone has to be first. Okay, so, let me think. The last round, the last person up will have to spell a word. They will have a round by themselves. Okay, and then we'll see if we have to do a tiebreaker for second and third. We will do that. Okay. So, any questions? Okay. So whenever you spell your word, you're going to come and you're going to stand right there, and you're going to look at your judges. Okay. Mr. Ramirez, what are you going to be?
Wherever you need me to be. I was here, but if you want me to move.
Okay, you're going to say the word from over there? You can if you feel it.
And the judges or the contestants can let me know if need be.
Okay, I'm going to tell you that. So if you're out, which won't be for a long time, we're going to be here all day long because you guys are such good scholars. When you're out, I'm going to ask you to come around this way, and the first will come all the way down here. We're still social distancing, so you're going to stand right here. The next one to be out will stand right here. Do you see these little boards right here? These divisions, okay? All right? And this way, everyone in here is social distancing. Are we still expecting hands? Anyone else? Yes? Okay, so it is 1 o'clock and we're going to start streaming. So we will continue, okay? All right, so good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our district spelling bee. Today we have 7 students participating. Our 8th student did not make it, and she was actually our champion for our school. So the students that we have here are Kate. Maybe I should have tried to remember. Kate, Piper, Annie, Phoebe, Trinity, Nicholas, and Mariah. A big hand for them. We would like to express that we are very proud of all of you. Just being here is an honor already. Please know that. We're very, very proud of you all. Okay, shall we do a practice round, Mr. Ramirez?
Sure. Did we get with the judges on this really quick?
Okay.
That's okay for me.
Oh,
I forgot about the practice. So they do that. So when you put it,
Let's just.
simple enough, simple enough, okay.
Okay.
Don't overthink it, right?
And before we get started, I do want to introduce Mr. Ramirez. He's been pronouncing for years. Thank you, Mr. Ramirez. Also, Ms. Kellogg, Ms. Mata, and Mrs. Cushman. Yes. So thank you all. Please stand to meet us. I also want to acknowledge Mrs. Brady. She is live streaming the competition. And Katie Grotto is going to be taking pictures. Thank you, Katie. Okay.
Okay, actually, wait a minute, I have to sit down real quick. I just want to repeat just a couple things that you already mentioned. Contestants, I want you to raise your hand if you're nervous. Raise your hand if you're nervous. Hey, I'm nervous too, okay? We're all there, thank you. I know that you guys have been studying all this time to spell difficult words. Well, me too, I've been trying to make sure that I try to pronounce the words the best I can. So I will do my best to pronounce them correctly. Well, I'm human, okay? So I might make a mistake pronouncing the word. And if that's happened, the judges along with me are going to do our very best, along with Ms. Garza, to make sure that it's fair. Of course, we rely on our judges to figure out what is the best thing to do. So bear with us if I do mispronounce. I also want to add that there might be some words that are homonyms, which means other words that sound just the same. If that happens, I will certainly tell you that. I will say the word along with that part of speech, followed by the definition. Finally, repeat the word that way that we as judges and myself know that you heard the word correctly. Are there any questions? If not, let's try the practice round, okay? Nervous. Lordsburg.
Lordsburg, capital Lordsburg. Lordsburg.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
Cowboy. C-O-W-B-O-Y.
Jurassic.
Jurassic. J-U-R-S-A-C.
Nice try.
Look at your shirt.
Animus.
Animus. Capital A-N-I-M-A-S. Animus.
New.
New. N-E-W.
Mexico.
Mexico. Capital M-E-X-I-C-O. Mexico.
Thank you.
Students, are we ready? Yes. No, you say no. Ready or not? Okay. Here we go. Take a deep breath. Hold it and slowly release. And you're going to be good.
This word has a near homonym. Noun, hull. It's a noun. The frame or body of a ship exclusive of masts, yards, sails, and rigging. Hull.
Hull. H-U-L-L. Hull.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Playlist. It's a noun. It's an official roster used for organizing a personal digital music collection. Playlist.
Playlist. Playlist. Playlist.
This word has a near homonym. Homonym. Knife. It's a noun. A simple instrument used for cutting, consisting of a sharp-edged, usually steel blade with a handle. Knife.
Knife. Knife.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Wretched. Adjective. Characterized by or tending to produce misery. Squalid, dismal, or foul. Wretched.
Wretched. R-E-C-H-E-D. Wretched.
Go ahead, you can have it.
Oh, thank you.
Faltered.
Faltered. F-A-U-L-T-E-R-D. Faltered.
This word has a near homonym. Impolite. Adjective. Lacking in courteous behavior, in etiquette, or in consideration of others. Impolite.
I-M-P-O-L-I-T-E.
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Capital J-U-N-E-T-E-E-N-T-H. Juneteenth.
And applause for the end of round one. You ready for that?
This word could be confused with a similar word. Decimal. Adjective. Subdivided into tenths or hundredths units. Decimal.
Decimal. D-E-C-I-M-A-L. Decimal.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Ransacked. Verb. Looked into very thoroughly and zealously through, searched often forcefully or roughly, rummaged, ransacked.
Ransack. R-A-N-S-A-C-K-E-D. Ransack.
Stalemate.
Stalemate. S-T-A-L-E-M-A-T-E. Stalemate.
Proctors. Proctors.
Proctors. P-R-O-P-T-E-R-S. Proctors.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Exile. A noun. A person expelled from their country by authority. Exile.
Exile. E-X-I-L-E. Exile.
Big applause for the end of round 2. We'll ask the judges. Students, are you ready?
Contorted.
CONTORTED.
Fetlocks.
Fetlocks. FETLOCKS. Fetlocks.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Herbalist. Noun. A person who practices healing through the use of plants, plant parts, or an extract or mixture of these as medicine. Herbalist. This word could be confused with a similar word. Aversion. Noun. A firmly settled and vehement dislike. I'll try to pronounce this word. Antipathy, used usually with to, for, or from. Aversion.
Okay, the applause for the end of round 3.
Mallet. Larkspur. Larkspur.
LARKSPUR. Larkspur.
Mortification.
Mortification. MORTIFICATION. Mortification.
Big applause for the end of round 4. With that being said, thank you for, you have case third. Good job.
Chai.
Chai. C-H-A-I.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Factious. Adjective. Peevish or irritable. Factious.
Factious.
No. I
Okay.
don't think that's it,
We'll
right?
move on. We'll move on to the next one.
You didn't say
So we'll move on to the next one.
that. Okay.
Thank you.
You're still gonna vote.
You're still gonna get over it.
It's my fault.
A different one.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Brocade.
Can you say that again?
Brocade.
Brocade. B-R-O-C-A-D-E. It's a song for the end of round 5. That's it, right?
This word could be confused with a similar word. Embroidery. Noun. The art or process of forming decorative designs in plain or fancy stitches by hand or machine, as in cloth, leather, or paper. Embroidery. Embroidery.
Embroidery. I-M-B-R-O-I-D-E-R.
Assassinate.
Assassinate. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N-A-T-E. Assassinate. Okay, big applause for our. Okay. So Annie will have a round by herself. Okay, if the word is misspelled, then Annie and Kate will still be in the competition for first and second place, okay? Judges ready?
Porcine. Porcine.
P-O-R-E-S-E-N, porcine. Okay, so that is the end of round 7. So am I correct, judges? Both girls will be competing for round 8. So actually, you're going to sit over here. You move over.
Semblance. Semblance.
Semblance. S-E-M-B-L-A-N-C-E. Semblance.
Primordial.
Primordial.
Ready, judges? Yes. Batlings.
That is B-A-T-L-I He has seven. So they're switching, huh? Okay, applause for round 8. For some reason, it's getting hot in here. You're right. Okay, fine.
Coronation.
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 CORONATION. Okay, so that is the end of round 9.
Motley.
MOTLY.
And applause for the end of round 10. Good job, though.
I think we need to switch.
So we go back to round 8. So then Annie spelled coronation correctly. Go back to the beginner, final expression. Are in agreement?
Okay, so we do have a champion. Let me explain. While Kate missed out her word badly, and then Annie went back up by herself for round 9 and spelled coronation correctly. So that was her round by herself. So our winner is Annie. Good job. Second place, Kate.
I guess it can't be like tight.
No, because this is what zeroes in.
Sally, can you, third? All of you hold your head up, you did awesome, okay? Be proud of yourself because we are surely proud of you. First place, can you come up? second place. Good. Thank you very much for your hard work and dedication. Our spelling bee, and although in our district level, we do rank first, second, and third place, only the first place, the champion will be competing in the state spelling bee, I believe in May. I don't have an exact date. And I also feel 90% sure it's going to be a virtual competition. So again, a big hand for Sally. For coming. So let's take it back home. Thank you, judges.